Hello guys! Pag-uusapan naman natin ngayon ang difference ng caretaker at factory worker dito sa Taiwan. When it comes to caretaker, they are the one who is responsible for the physical care and emotional support of someone who can no longer care for themselves due to illness, injury, or disability. Dito sa Taiwan, kalimitan, elderly ang mga pasyente na aalagaan mo. When it comes naman sa qualifications of a caretaker, usually maluwag sila pagdating sa age, height, weight, pero syempre with caregiving experience and can speak English. Syempre dito, kailangan mo magkaroon ng proper training bilang caretaker. Dito, ituturo nila sa'yo kung ano ang mga dapat mong gawin bilang care worker. Ang training fee can cost 25,000 pesos or depende sa training center na mapupuntahan mo. Ang scope and responsibility ay itatakal nila during training period mo. Kasama na dito ang proper caring of your patient, ability to manage your own workload, ability to supervise and manage your patient, awareness of health and safety, and security and hygiene issues ng pasyente mo. Included din sa training mo ang tamang pagluluto ng Chinese dishes because the importance of food is understanding their human culture. Siyempre, kailangan mong alamin yung amount of calories, fats, carbohydrates, protein and vitamins at kung anong type ng food ang pwede mong ibigay sa pasyente mo. Kasi baka mamaya may allergic reaction o may allergy siya sa mga pagkain ihahanda mo. Kasama rin sa scope na to ang pag-aaral ng Mandarin language because knowing the Chinese language will enable you to communicate better with Chinese-speaking people and provide you with a better understanding of Chinese culture. Siyempre, usually, elderly ang pasyente mo. Hindi na sila gaano kahusay magsalita ng English. And by learning Mandarin, you will be able to speak with more people than any other language, including English. Do's and don'ts. Dito, kasamang itatakel kung ano ba ang mga dapat at hindi mo dapat gawin sa pasyente mo. Of course, isa sa mga do's, act as a companion of your patient. Pay attention to their surrounding. Be alert. Act proactively, especially when it comes for their medical attention. Isa sa mga don't, of course, don't scold the person during mistake. Siyempre, kung magkamali man siya, huwag mo siyang sasaktan. Instead, quietly and gently point out the behavior and suggest alternatives. Kadalasan, umaabot ng 2 weeks ang tagal ng training period mo. Depende sa training center na mapupuntahan mo. Ang importante, maipasa mo ang training at maging certified caregiver. Kalimitan, ang bayad sa mga agency ay 20,000 pesos na placement fee. Depende sa hinihingi ng mga agency. Ang basic salary nga pala ng caretaker is 17,000 NT dollar or 28,000 pesos. Pero, hindi pa dyan kasama ang overtime. Yes, may overtime ang isang caretaker. Usually, ang Sunday OT nila ay nagkakahalaga ng 567 or 935 pesos. So, kung pasukan mo ang 4 na Sunday, magkakaroon ka ng 2,268 plus your basic salary is equivalent to 19,268 NT or 31,000. Pero hindi pa dyan dahil meron pa yung mga monthly deductions. So ano-ano ba yung mga deductions ng isang caretaker? Kadalasan, kasama nito ang health insurance, cost 300 NT dollar. Meron din silang tinatawag na broker's fee. Broker's fee is usually 1,800 for the first 1 year, 1,700 for the second year, and 1,500 for the last year. Ang net income minus deduction is 17,168 NT or 28,327 sa peso. Working hours of a caretaker. Usually, ang trabaho nila ay talaga namang 24/7. Yes, non-stop. Bathing and grooming, dressing, toileting, exercise, basic food preparation, preparing meals, housekeeping, laundry, and other errands. Kasama na dyan ang backup care or yung pag-ihi niya sa madaling araw is talaga namang non-stop duty. Rest day of a caretaker. Dito, meron silang tinatawag na one-day rest day or Sunday. Dito, pwede ka mag-soshi or mag-rest day or kung ayaw mo naman, ipapasok ito bilang overtime. Food and accommodation of a caretaker. Usually, ang kanilang tirahan, electricity bill, water bill, kasama na rin ang kanilang mga toiletries ay libre or bigay ng kanilang amo. Ibig sabihin, wala kang babayaran lahat kapag isa kang caretaker dito sa Taiwan. While factory worker, usually it operates machinery, make assembly for manufacturing company such as electronics and semiconductor company. Usually, meron itong placement fee. Depende sa agency, pero kalimitan nasa 60,000 pesos ang starting placement fee nito. Qualifications of a factory worker. Dito minsan mahigpit sila when it comes sa height and weight requirement, educational background, age, and must have work experience. This factory worker must have a trainings or seminar. Syempre, ito, no need to undergo trainings or Mandarin language. Just pass the exam and interview given by the employer. Meron akong ginawang vlog on why should we hire you. Panoorin niyo na lang para makatulong na rin sa mga aspiring applicants na gusto magtrabaho dito sa Taiwan. Ang basic salary ng isang factory worker ay 23,800 or 39,270 depende sa exchange rate of that time. Hindi pa kasama ang overtime, night differential at mga company incentives. Overtime ng factory worker depende kung ilang hours ang i-render mo. Gumawa ako ng sample computation kung meron kang night differential, kung meron kang overtime, at kung meron kang company incentives. Papalo ka ng 35,800 sa NT or 59,000 sa peso. Pero yan ay gross salary pa lamang. Dahil meron kami tinatawag na monthly deductions. Kasama dito ang labor insurance, labor union, welfare fund, tax, health insurance that cost 325 NT dollar at ang walang kamatayang broker's fee. Parehas kami ng breakdown summary ng broker's fee ng caretaker at ng factory worker. 1.8, 1.7 at 1.5. Siyempre, kasama rin dito ang dormitory fee which is 2,000 NT dollar depende kung gaano kaganda ang dorm mo. Actually, 2,000 ang starting rate nito. Meron ding mga company na libre ang dormitory fee. Overall summary, gross salary minus deduction, meron ka na lamang 49,976 sa peso. At yan ay example computation pa lamang kung meron kang overtime, company incentives at night differential rate. Because this is a case-to-case basis. Dahil merong mga company ang merong incentives at meron namang mga company ang wala. It may vary, depends on your company policy and contract agreement. Food and accommodation of a factory worker. Kung sa caretaker, ang kanilang tirahan ay libre, dito sa factory, ang lahat ay may bayad. Pero ang water bill at electricity bill ay kasama na sa dormitory fee. Pero ang mga toiletries or personal hygiene ay hindi kasama. So, you must buy on your own. Working hours of a factory worker. Ordinary factory worker employees usually report from work from 8 hours if walang overtime, or between 10 to 12 hours if may OT, or kaminsan 16 to 18 hours if kailangan matapos ang deadline. Mataas ang demand ng production kapag ganito ang time na kailangan mong pasukan. Ang kagandahan lang dito, as long as matapos mo na maaga at maayos ang trabaho mo, makaka-uwi ka na. And after your duty, you can make hangout with friends, take some shopping, groceries, or magsimba. Or di kaya magpahinga na lamang due to long hours of work. Yan ang difference ng factory worker at caregiver job dito sa Taiwan when it comes to SAHOD, deductions, at job responsibility. So para sa akin, kahit anong kategorya pa yan, mapa-factory worker or caregiver job, it doesn't matter. As long as you work hard for your future at galing sa malinis na paraan ang trabaho mo. That's all that matters. Dahil ang tunay na hamon ng buhay ay hindi sa taas ng pinag-aralan. Hindi yan nasusukat sa diploma na natapos mo at sa dami ng award na nakuha mo. Nasa tamang diskarte yan. Tamang diskarte sa buhay. And always, always believe in yourself no matter what. Dahil kung hindi ka magtitiwala sa sarili mo, sino pa ang maniniwala sa'yo? And always give thanks to Him no matter what. Magtiwala ka lang kay God and everything will be in good path. God bless everyone.